Would you like to use this to start the game? Welcome to a new world.
Welcome, Overworlder. This world has been torn asunder. Your mission is to make it whole once more.
You are all brought to Aincrad for this express purpose. Climb to the top of the tower and fulfill your mission.
Only once this world is returned to its original form will you be allowed to return to your own.
Thus we have spoken, and so it shall be. Go now and see your quest through. May the goddess of the sacred tree bless you on your journey.
your own terms.
Let's switch. That's the way! Okay.
Let's pull back for now.
Hey, there you are. Guess we should save the reunion until after we deal with this bunch. Let's do this! One down!
Damn it, I can't focus.
This situation feels familiar, though this time was a lot less tense. I've just logged in myself. I'm glad our friends list carried over from the beta. I was just hanging around here when I saw your name light up on the map. I was planning on logging in as soon as the servers went live, but got caught up with some personal stuff that kept me offline for a bit. Seems fate has brought us together again, huh?
Hey! You haven't logged in yet? Seriously?
Come join us once you're online. We'll wait for you at the teleport gate plaza in the town of Beginnings.
Those from your friends? Right then. We're all itching to get started, I'm sure. So Cal and Argo can catch up later. I wonder what that event from earlier was. I think they were talking about overworlders and some mission or something. That wasn't in the beta, was it? Looks like the town of Beginnings isn't the starting point anymore either. Are they letting players choose their spawn point now? Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll figure all this out soon. Let's get out of here and head to town for now. I was running solo for most of the beta, but man, am I glad to have you around for the real thing. I'm aiming to make it all the way to Aincrad's top level. You're more than welcome to join me if... Oh, right. I suppose it depends if our free time matches up. Just consider me ready and willing when you are. I'm down to jump online whenever. This one should have gone. Let's take care of it.
Focus.
Guess that's it.
A safe area.
This way, I think. Oh, hey, there it is! The Town of Beginnings! I know it's only been a few months since the beta, but it really feels like coming home. Here I go! An enemy. Looks like a board. So, it's finally time for the official launch. If I remember right, the first thing we need to do is use the terminal there and add the Town of Beginnings to the map. Why don't we give it a shot? Look at all these people! We should be able to build up a pretty decent guild with 10,000 other players to choose from. Going all out won't be a problem if we have some heavy hitters on our side, right? I gotta say, I haven't been this excited in a long time!
Hello over there! Long time no see. I'm so glad we ran into you.
We're lucky to have found you. There's so many more players here now. We were fortunate that you didn't change your avatar.
It's actually kind of grown on me, so I figured I'd just stick with mine. Seems you guys kept the same appearance too, huh?
Actually, our avatars look like our real selves.
I see. Hey, hang on a second. Didn't you have another member in your party?
Yeah, Clark. He went off on his own. He was just raring to go. He even mentioned something about making up for lost time.
He's quite dedicated, hasn't responded to even one single message.
Oh, wait, that's right. I forgot to message Cal and Argo. Let's go find out where they're at. That's some sort of signal?
Uh-huh. What's happening? Why is everyone here?
Is this the teleport gate plaza?
Hold on. Why would I get sent here?
Maybe it's a forced teleport.
But why? Why now?
Oh! I think I figured it out! This is a ceremony to officially start the game.
What the hell? I can't find the logout button. It's gone.
Huh? He's right. Logout button's vanished. How are we supposed to exit the game?
Look!
Attention players, I welcome you to my world. My name is Akihiko Kayaba, and as of this moment, I am in control here.
Kayaba. That's the developer.
I'm sure most of you have already noticed an item missing from your main menus, the logout button. Let me assure you this is not a defect in the game. I repeat, this is not a defect. This is how Sword Art Online was designed to be. You cannot log yourselves out of SAO anymore.
What? Is he serious?
And no one from the outside will be able to shut down or remove the nerve gear from your head. If anyone attempts to, a transmitter inside the nerve gear will discharge a microwave signal into your skull, destroying your brain and ending your life.
This can't be happening.
Despite my warning, families and friends of some of your fellow players have attempted to remove the nerve gear anyway. An unfortunate and tragic decision, The game now has 213 less players than when it began. They've been deleted from both Aincrad and the real world. The news has already spread around the globe, reporting on the situation along with the deaths so far. At this point, it's safe to assume the likelihood of another nerve gear being removed is minimal at best. I hope this brings you some comfort as you try to clear the game. It's important to remember the following. There is no longer any way to revive someone within the game. If your HP drops to 0, your avatar will be deleted from the system forever, and the nerve gear will simultaneously destroy your brain. There is only one way for a player to escape now. You must defeat the boss on floor 100 and clear the game. And last but not least, I've placed a little present in the item storage of every player. Please, have a look. Right now, you're probably wondering why. Why would I, the developer of Sword Art Online and the Nerve Gear, do something like this? Ultimately, my goal was a simple one. The reason I created Sword Art Online was to control the fate of a world of my design. As you can see, I have achieved my goal. This marks the end of the tutorial and the official launch of Sword Art Online. Before I go, take note. This may be a game, but it's not one you play. I wish all of you the best of luck.
November 6th, 2022. That's the day I logged into Sword Art Online. The world's first full-dive MMORPG. Just put on the headgear and you were transported to a virtual world. The stage for this new adventure was a giant floating castle called Aincrad. I couldn't believe it. I'd finally arrived in the world I'd always dreamed of. My life had never allowed me to be myself. I lived behind forced smiles, a state that made it hard to breathe. But in this world, Aincrad, things were different. Nobody knew who I was. For the first time in my life, I was free. At least, that's what I thought. This may be a game, but it's not one you play. Those were Kayaba's words. If you die here, you die for good. The pain, the fear, it's all real, and you can't escape it. And while I'd been in the beta, I never imagined Kayaba would go so far as to do this. It's terrible being alone. But I need companions I can trust. It's okay. I'm sure I'll find them. Even here, in a virtual world, people's warmth, their heart, still shines through. For now, all I can do is move forward.
It's been an entire month since the day of the launch, and I still have no idea what we should do.
I suppose I should apologize. When I originally chose a male avatar, I didn't do it because I wanted to trick all of you. I've been feeling really bad about this the whole time.
Well, I'm not the least bit offended. People do it all the time.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me either. So you were having fun with your avatar?
Really? You're not mad? That's such a relief.
One's conduct is what truly matters, and I admire anyone who is brave enough to go after Stella, regardless of their appearance.
Yeah, all is forgiven. But what do we do now? Any plans?
I have some ideas. For starters, I think it's in our best interest to get as strong as possible.
You want to go on raids?
No. But the future's unclear. The stronger we are, the better we can protect ourselves.
From what? Who cares what's out there? As long as we just stay in town, we'll be safe. You can't die inside the safe zone.
True, but what happens if Kayaba decides to remove the protective barrier on a whim?
What? Are you saying that the monsters would be able to get in here?
I said if he did it, not that he will. Besides, monsters may be the least of our worries. This is a death game, remember?
You mean traps?
He means players.
Wait, I don't understand. You mean people might come and attack us?
I know that sounds awful, but there are almost 10,000 other players in here with us. Desperation can drive people to do things they'd never do otherwise, like stealing or even, you know.
I really can't take this anymore.
Don't worry, Sayu.
Huh?
We're a step ahead of everyone else. Because we were a part of the beta testing. And that will be our saving grace. So, let's go to Hornka. We gotta start doing some quests and find stronger weapons.
Hornka. You mean the place from the Forest Elixir quest?
You completed it too, right? I'm not sure how much the game has changed since the beta, but I'm interested in finding out.
Did you have a chance to visit Hornka? You don't remember? It's a small village just northwest of the town of Beginnings. Don't worry, we'll show you around once we get there. Honestly, I'm just glad that I'm not alone in this. Oh, that's right!
Do you know some other players?
Sure do. 2 friends I made during the beta, Cal and Argo. They'd both be major boons to the team.
Did you say... Cal? As in the Cal? You know him?
Hey! I got a response.
And?
Argo says she won't be able to stick around too long, but she's willing to help us with quests. She also wrote, I can't believe this is happening. What a total mess. Cal, on the other hand... doesn't look promising. He says, I've got my hands full at the moment, but I'll be in touch. Let's all get out of this alive. I remember he mentioned playing with his brother. They must be together right now. I can't imagine how this must feel for him, being new and all. But Cal's right. We all need to work together and help each other get out of this nightmare.
That settles it then. Let's begin the journey to Hornka.
Sorry, I really want to meet up with Clark. Can I join up with you guys after I find him?
Of course. Please, give my regards.
You bet! Be careful, everyone!
Very well. Then let's be on our way to Hornka. It may be in our best interest to travel there discreetly, though. Could be I'm overthinking things, but if we stay together, we may draw some unwanted attention from those who weren't part of the beta.
So you're suggesting we split up for now and meet back up at the village?
I'm aware of how strange that sounds. Ugh. I can't believe it's gotten to this point, where we can't trust other players.
No, I think you're right to think that way.
One exception though. You're probably safer off traveling alongside one of us. You may have taken part in the beta, but your playtime is still relatively low compared to ours.
Yeah, good point. I think you should head there with another player. Who you travel with is up to you. Whenever you're ready, just send one of us a message at the teleport gate.
It's a plan then. Let's part ways for now.